And we're back. The Empire guys are back. We snuck in a little vacation, didn't tell nobody. And here we are. Now our air conditioning's not working, and I'm blaming it on Don Scott. This is your fault. You planned it this way. Anyway, we got our series still going. We're giving away $50 for every replica that we break. You heard that right. $50 cash, not $50 room credit. None of that stuff. So we don't care about credits. Screw you, credits. We're on break number 47. If you're watching on the Facebook, I would encourage you to come over to the YouTube. It's a much more delightful experience. And break number 47. Still got a bunch of headliners left. Still giving away cash. We're giving away $500. $500 over here on break number 60. Break number 60. $500 there. Sometimes it runs through my mind that people that listen to me that hate this, that makes me happy. I'm like, you know what? Up yours. I don't care. I'm here and you're not. How about that? You know who I'm talking to out there. Hello, Mr. Kent. How are you? How are you? How you doing? It's hot here. We have two air conditionings. One upstairs, one the downstairs, and the upstairs kaput. See ya. Kaput. So this is a good weight loss plan. I got a thumbs up from somebody. All right. Mr. Kent Doss, my baseball buddy. I got baseball stuff too. If we get anybody in here tonight. I sort of disappeared because I wanted to be incognito. You want to be in what? What the hell's cognito, man? Who's cognito? Is that like a movie or something? Well, we got all kinds of Kit Parade baseball stuff laying around. That's what we did last time. We've also got a wall of football stuff we need to move. So, and for the second year in a row, the New York Yankees do nothing at the trade deadline. Good job. That sure worked out for you the last 10 years, you dumb shits. I mean, fat guy in East Tennessee knows better how to run your baseball team than you do. Two fat guys, me and another fat guy I know. Somebody gave me some angel food cake. Angels don't eat this shit. That's a lie. Angels do not eat this.
What do I call angel
Who the hell knows? We'll look it up though. The Gilbert Torres. Hey Gilbert, what's up? My Yankees didn't do shit at the trade deadline. Makes me sad. They shipped your helmets. Well, packaged them. Guess who I took number 1 in my fantasy draft? Now, granted, I picked 11th because I came in second. We're a 12-team keeper league. My 25th year, somebody guess who I took 11th overall? If you guess right, I'll give you a free spot. I like giving away free shit all the time. How can we do that? I don't know. Just do. Because I want my office back and I need these helmets out of here. You should be calling everybody you know and be like, look, Jamie's gone nuts. He's giving away shit. All kinds of stuff. Crazy. He's crazy on there. Somebody talk back to me. I know there's just a few of you in here, but I'm lonely. Angel food cake. Angels have nothing to do with that. I'll tell you right now. No icing whatsoever. Never had one that was moist, ever. It's like eating a piece of carpet. It tastes like sugar.
Well, ideally you don't eat it plain.
Well, I didn't get served anything but plain angel food cake. So, fuck out of here.
Watch yourself.
Pac-Man's in the house. So, somebody want to guess who I took number 1? Now, not number 1 overall, because that would mean my team would suck last year, and it didn't. I made the playoffs and came in second. But, guess who I took as 11th overall in my fantasy football draft? Keeper league, too, now. Keeper league. I got the 11th pick in the first round. If you guess correctly, you get 1 guess apiece. I'll give you a free spot. No, not gonna narrow it down. Now, this is a keeper league, so Prescott was protected, so it was a rookie. As a rookie, I'll give you that. It was a rookie. No. It's a good guess, but no. Not Clyde. My team is... You have to keep 8 each year. and my team is loaded. Breeze, Carr. I got 5 receivers that are okay. Michael Thomas, OBJ. Who else have I got? Yeah, rookie. Yeah. All right. Yeah, the rookie this year coming up if they play. That's going to fuck up some cards right there. What if you don't play this year? You rookie 2 years in a row? 10 years from now, they'll be talking about his rookie card is 2001, man, not 2000. Stupid. Watch and see if that don't happen. I want to reiterate that the Yankees did nothing by the trade deadline. Again, thank you, Yankees. Appreciate that. I guess that losing 8 in a row didn't make you think, hey, maybe we should get a pitcher. You know, maybe we should get somebody in the physical training room because our team stays hurt year round. Maybe that would be good. No, not going to do it. We're the Yankees. We don't need anybody. Playing for second. Unbelievable. Pac-Man, I'm going to need you to keep that info to yourself. That is just being a Red Sox fan is ridiculous. I'm just kidding. If I wasn't a Yankees fan, I'd probably be a Red Sox fan, I guess. Especially now that they broke their drought, you know. Beat the damn Yankees in a 7-game series. Get the unreal. Unreal. All right, let's close one at least. I know I took some time off, and I don't post vacations on Facebook. Sons of bitches will rob you. You know what I'm talking about? Around here, we lived in a neighborhood for 20 years, okay, that I would call, you know, older neighborhood. Never a problem, ever. 0 problems. Decided to move down here in the west end of town. In a neighborhood. I don't know if you can tell this by hearing me talk, but I'm not a neighborhood guy, okay? It's not my thing. But anyway, here we are, and it's my fault. It was my idea. We moved down here. Neighborhood, 130 houses, whatever, you know, stacked in there. Looks like damn Monopoly board. Anyway, and since we've been here, there's been like 2 damn cars stolen out of the neighborhood in 2 years. So when we go on vacation, I'll be like, hey, don't post nothing till we get back. So that's why I don't say nothing. I just leave. So sorry, I didn't disappear or go on a bender or anything. We just took some time off. So I apologize that the helmets got shipped late. You know, you can yell at me or type in all caps if you like. Oh, baby, myself laughed. It's funny. That's funny. So anyway, Don Scott's in the room. Don Scott had his AC go out. I guess it's about a month ago now. 3 weeks probably. And now ours is out. You know what they told us? We'll get to you Tuesday. We'll be there Tuesday afternoon. Thanks. Thanks. We'll just sit here and die until then. I don't know if y'all ever been to Tennessee. Cape Cod, love it there. It's not nearly as hot there as it is here. Okay? Everybody's like, you ought to go to Arizona. Nope. Come down here. We live in the Tennessee Valley, which is like you took a bowl of shit and just filled it up with hot and just lived there. That's it. That's where we live. That's where we're at. That's us. A bowl of shit and you just turn it into hot. That's how we live. Air conditioning is absolutely essential here. Okay, the greatest invention of all time. That, and you could argue, since I live in redneck town, the styrofoam cooler. You know, because you put it in hot and it stays hot, and you put it in cold, it stays cold. And how does it know? I know that's a joke. Somebody said that one time to me. They were serious. Like, how do you know? It's not how it works, but okay. Anyway, so we live in the Tennessee Valley, which is a bowl of hot shit. And it's 1 billion degrees here. 1 billion. Okay? Hot. Las Vegas, I was in Las Vegas when it was in Las Vegas, not too long ago. It was 115 degrees. Dry as a bone. It was hot. Yes, it was hot. I don't want to go out there and walk around with my shirt off. But I'm telling you right now, I'll take that all day long over 95 here. All day long. All day. And Nashville's hot too, man. But it's not in the valley though. See, it's in the so it's hot. It's on the plateau in the middle of Tennessee. Mm-hmm. So anyway, let's fill this one up and get at least one of these broke. $12 a spot if you buy 3 or more. How many spots does Anthony Reed want? 6 spots? Okay. Not Josh Ray. How many spots does not Josh Ray want? 16 spots? Perfect. Filled. So anyway, long story short, it's hot here. My AC's out. And of course, my office and where we do the breaks is upstairs where the AC is out. So it's okay. Lost 8 pounds since this morning. Okay, I'm melting. Come on, guys and gals, let's fill this up. Let me see if I can get some people in here. I hate this new Facebook look. Despise it. I don't even know how to use it. I really don't. Julio Rodriguez. Thank you. I see you over here. Sorry. Sorry about that, my friend. I had that covered up. This new Facebook look, I guess you can go back to the traditional. It sucks. I don't like it. I don't like Facebook anyway. It's 13 a spot. 3, 4, 36. Spot, not split. Spot. And PayPal and Venmo on the top right. Remember, every time we break a rep, we give away $50. Right then. Cash, not room credit. I'll Venmo or PayPal, whichever one you did to us, $50 right then. The way it works is that I've got 150 helmets in this series. I got some real good ones and I got some cheap ones, and we're going to give back to the community. It's our community service break. It breaks 60, 90, 120, and 150, giving away $500. That's $500. So that means it breaks 60, 90. We got $2,000 left to give. plus $50 for every replica we break. Does everyone understand the concept of that? I don't even understand.
What kind of cash?
Cash money.
That's right.
I said cash money one time to Meg, and she's made fun of me for years. As opposed to, check money or whatever. Yeah, it's cash money. She's like, okay. Anyway, I'm an easy target. You're not easy, but you're large. Large target. You're a large target. All right, so let's fill this one up. Everybody over here that's not saying anything, it's like, I'm sorry that we went on vacation and I didn't tell anybody or get anybody's permission. Shouldn't have done that. It's bad me. Bad me. That's why the AC broke. Because I'm bad. It's bad of me. Julio's going to take them all. Thanks, Julio. And like I said, if it's a replica, I'll re-randomize this using good old random.org and give away $50 too. So if you end up with a Lim Barney, you probably end up with $50 because you got the most spots. So there's that. Lauren is in the house. All right. Now we're starting to see some of our regular folks in. Don Scott, small. I keep wanting to say small series breaks with Don because that's what it used to be. I was there in the beginning, brother. In the very beginning. All right, tired of that. It is St. Louis Breaks and Raz Room now. St. Louis Breaks and Raz Room. Which is in St. Louis, nonetheless. It's really not intended to be a mystery. No, Mark Martin paid through 45, so he doesn't have spots right now. Which is cool. He'll jump back in. All right, so to reiterate, spots are $13 a piece, 3 for $36, giving away $50 for every replica that we break. Okay? Every one. All the replicas, we give away $50. $50.
$50.
$50 million.
I just can't help it whenever
I know. Who you get at? I can't even do it high enough. Chelsea couldn't. All right, so listen to this jive ass. Listen to this right here, okay? All right, I don't know if everybody's heard of Comcast. I don't know if everybody has it or we don't have it here in our neighborhood. Okay, we got AT&T. Bought another property. Okay, put in Xfinity. Comcast Xfinity. Listen to this chicken shit stuff right here. This is real. Okay, I'm not making this up. All right, you can buy like YouTube TV, Hulu Live, with Sling, things like that. All right, so we settled on Hulu Live. Why did we settle on Hulu Live? We did because the Yankees, it had more Yankees games. That's why. And anyway, I already had Hulu, so whatever. Listen to this. If you have Comcast Xfinity Internet, you cannot use Hulu Live. That's real, okay? You go to the live, it says live streaming is not available with Xfinity. Please check out some of our packages. Chicken shit. Unreal. Shouldn't that be written down somewhere? What if you buy Hulu Live? Well, I know it's a month, it's just a monthly contract thing, but dang. That's ridiculous. They keep you from doing Julio's paid. I'm going to refresh. We're going to get this one full, so you can go ahead and pay. 108. Wayne, if I put you in bold font, that means you've paid. Don's got prepayer. You prepayer. And it's ridiculous. So you're telling me that if I buy Xfinity, I can't use Hulu Live? Unreal. That's crazy. Mark Martin's in the house. I couldn't believe it. I was blown away. I was blown away by that. I literally was blown away. I hate even using the word literally like that because everybody's like, literally. You know, I hate that. I write, so I despise using cliches and things like that unless I'm on the air trying to be funny. But point being, if you've got Xfinity Comcast, you cannot, Gilbert closed it. Thanks, Gilbert. All right, we can pay up and maybe we'll get through one and then we'll come back on. I snuck off on vacation, so I'm sorry. We're sorry. We're sorry, aren't we, Meg?
Sure.
Meg's like, no, I'm not sorry. All right, once all the payments get in, we'll use random.org, which I'll pull up over here in the new Microsoft Edge, which has been around for 3 years, and they're like, or 4, and they're like, it's brand new. We made a little look here, we made a little swirly out of it. I know, it's like they're all in competition. So anyway, if you got Xfinity, Hulu Live's out, buddy, and maybe YouTube TV too. I don't know. I mean, that is ridiculous. That right there should be against the law, should it not? Video's like, pop my cherry. That should be against the law. Sorry, but that right there is ridiculous. What is it? Ridiculous. I can't believe that they would limit what you can watch on your internet connection. I don't believe that. I just can't believe it. But, you know, what do I know? Zero. That's what I know. Nothing. Julio, I simulcast on several different things to YouTube. If you come over to YouTube, and I pinned it right here for you. If you see that at the top, if you come over to YouTube, you can see everybody's comments. Otherwise, I relay trade comments and things. Anyway, Pac-Man, we're closed up, and Gilbert paid for that spot, and Don paid for that spot. And thanks, Mark, for kicking us off again. I appreciate that. So to answer your question, Don, yes, Mark has spots now for the next 11 breaks. Yeah, I mean, you can't. There's got to be some kind of law there, is there not? Well, you know what they do? They take your freedoms and they just strip them away. And we're like, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. It'll be just fine. Nope. All right, using random.org to play our little game. We're going to play your little game. We're going to randomize our peoples first. Keep going, keep going, keep going again. 7 times always in our room. Why? I don't know. I know exactly why, because Swifty was doing 5. So like, oh, no, we're not doing 5. We're going to copy Swifty. Even though pretty much everything else was kind of based off of him. Let's make Leon larger. All right, we're going to do a 2-minute trade timer. And then we're going to switch over to our 2-minute song. And there you can trade if you want to trade. Do you have spots? Why, yes, Don. Yes, I do. I do have spots. I know y'all come for the music. That's why I play the same stuff over and over and over again. Mark, and what's funny about it too is that Mark used to, like, he'd pay and I'd be, no, that's not right. He's like, yeah, it is, Jamie. I was like, oh yeah, you're right. And I'm actually really good with numbers. I mean, like, that's my thing. Until Mark Martin shows up and I'm like, I can't add, Mark. That's how I feel. So I just like, that's right. I don't even look at it. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Don't even look at it. 0. The Chiefs. Who are the Chiefs? I got in a talk yesterday too about. Okay, nobody guessed who I took, so I'm going to tell you. I have fun with numbers. I've been in a keeper league, fantasy football keeper league, for 25 years. They've been going for like 30 years. Okay, it was pencil and paper for a long time. I mean, until like the last 3 or 4 years. All right, so there's 12 teams. I came in second. I picked 11th. I've got Drew Brees, Derek Carr, Hopkins, OBJ, Michael Thomas, David Johnson, that kid from Tennessee Titans, that receiver, AJ, whatever, and I think Sutton or somebody. My team's loaded, okay? Who did I take with my number 1 pick overall? And there are no trades. I took Tua. That's who I took with my number 1 pick overall. I'm figuring this. Here's what I'm thinking. Miami has sucked for so long. Okay? For so long. Right? Just hear me out. Hear me out. Also, I mean, he's talented. I mean, I know he gets hurt. But anyway, he's talented. Throws a great football. All that good stuff. Miami has sucked so long, 79, that now that Brady's left the division, they're bound to get good, right? You know, bound to be a good team now that Brady's gone. So that's what I'm thinking. That's my theory. And Tua is it's 100%. He's going to be an all-star. I'm telling you right now. You heard it here first. And of course, he's going to get hurt with an ACL first game. No, I don't want to wish that on him. But even though he did play at Alabama. All right, next going to get down to helmet number 79. Yeah. And then we'll go on. If you're watching on the Facebook, I don't really like it, Facebook. It's slow. It's behind YouTube, too. It's like, it lags. You know, Zuckerberg is probably watching this right now going like, just delay it a little more. This guy right here is, delay it a little. Hold on a second. Sorry. Helmet number 79. All right, honey, take it to the stage. Live on stage, helmet number 79, sealed on the bottom and sealed on the top. Our air conditioning is not working. I'm exercising my patience. And I'd like to say out loud, this is not fat people weather. If it's a replica, we're going to go straight and then break Juju Smith-Schuster. Let's see who's in the underneath. It's not a replica. That is actually a Speed Authentic. Juju Smith-Schuster. That guy. Who's got the Steelers? Julio, look at you with your bad self. You did pop your cherry. Look what you did. Julio won. You won. You're a winner. Julio Rodriguez, if you will please send me. Yeah, pop up. If you'll send me, please, your address, kindly, and I'll mail that to you in like 6 weeks or less. That's just a joke. I typically mail pretty quickly, except when we go on a vacation and we hide. So, all right, bold 1, 2. I'm gonna spread you out here. Okay. All right, if we want to fill another one, we can. We can. I was like, hell yeah. Brandon Wilson. Time to see you pick, I think, of the Beach Boys. Even though there was no Brandon in it. I don't know why. Is that it's Brandon Wilson, not Brian Wilson. Really had no point to that at all. 0. I'm itchy. My nose itches. All right, Brad. This is break number 48. Coming to you live from a sweltering sauna that used to be my office. Don Scott, this is your fault. What happens to you happens to me. Oh, does he? Did. That's right. Mr. Wilson. You know, not a lot of people know that. Turn that down a little bit. It's making me talk a little loud. You're a little loud. Julio, send your address. Please. All right, well, so we're about halfway there. See if we can get one more closed before I melt. I'm melting.
I'm melting. Why? Why? Why?
I know, it's fun. Some people, you know, what, though, nobody really has gotten offended. Today's the day, though. This is a shout out to my New York Yankees. Thanks for doing nothing again at the trade deadline and put us in a very poor position. Speaking of poor positions, let's just see how well. Boy, this has been one of those days. We got a house for sale, and they backed off because they found snake poop. And this is, I'm quoting, okay, snake poop in the attic. It don't even know what it looks like. No, bye, see ya. And perfect. Looks like Garrett Cole gave up 2 in the first, and Tampa Bay's up 4-0. Good job, Yanks. You don't need anybody else. We can go all the way to 3rd place this year, just how we are. Don't worry about it. Actually, they're just going to dump this year because it's a short season. Doesn't mean nothing, right? Is that what's happening? No, not at all. That would actually make some kind of crazy sense. Garrett Cole gave up 2 in the first. All right, Julio's like, look here, buddy. I'm winning in another 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 18. I like when a man looks at the board and like fills it in. I don't have to guess. That helps me. That helps me out. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel good about it. So, tested the air conditioning. We're into that kind of thing. Compressor works. Turns on. Capacitor's not bad. You know, it's got a this magnetic thing on it that the 24-volt system kicks it on and off. We pushed that down with a screwdriver. It started cooling and operating, whatever. So it's either the thermostat or something in the 24-volt system. Now this guy's going to show up tomorrow. Guarantee it. Guarantee you this is what's going to happen. I'm not going to tell him up front, okay, that I already know. Hey, Julio, thanks. I'm not going to tell him up front that I already know what's not wrong with it, just to see where he goes with it. Hey, buddy, this compressor's bad. It'll cost you about $1,200. Okay, buddy. See ya. It might, well, the compressor's under warranty, yeah, but it's not the compressor. It's the thermostat, which, you know, thermostat, $100. If that's it, I'm gonna pay me $69 to say bye. I paid it myself. But diagnosing these things is the biggest deal, man. Finding that, climbing up in the attic. It's a split system. Both of them are split systems. Climbing up in the attic. Listen, I'm already hot. Up there, can you imagine how hot it is up there? You'd be walking around up there, the devil will pop up, you'd be like, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? That's how hot it is up there. Mildred, he's talking about Satan. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, snake poop. That's a good one. Yeah, oh, what? Oh, snake poop. How do you know it's snake poop? Well, we don't know. we don't know. Snakes in the Attic, the sequel to Snakes on a Plane. Oh, goodness gracious. Only me cannot sell a house in the best house selling market in the history of the world. Which house is not going to sell? Our house. That one. Anyway. Don't get discouraged. There's hope. There is hope. Might be a year from now, but you know. Whatever. Looks like PayPal's doing its thing, working. The other day it didn't work. I mean, it worked, but it was like lagging. It's a lagger.
A liger?
A liger's pretty much my favorite animal. The liger's pretty much my favorite animal. Pretty much, like he had other choices. Liger, unicorn. Oh, man. COVID. I was at a restaurant the other day and I kind of coughed and like, I don't feel too good. And the waitress was like, oh my God. Like, it's not COVID. I'm like sick to my stomach a little bit. It's probably your food. Yeah, his PM is over here with my AC not working. Zero working. None. What PM? Who's PM? Let's fill this one up. Be done. Do 48 and maybe give away $50 or another schmister. Whoever. That's funny, Julio. You're funny, you. Funny how? Funny how? I amuse you? Do I amuse you? No. No, Joe. He said it's funny. What? Tommy. True story. As everybody's seen Goodfellas, right? Shirley. Stop calling me. I will let you know that everybody's on your side, and stop calling me Shirley. Joey. Yeah. At first, when he's like, Joey, do you like movies about gladiators? You know, it's like, that's kind of funny, you know. Joey, have you ever been in a Turkish prison? You reckon they were just writing the script for that? They're like, this is crazy right here. What does it look like? Well, it's big and white and red. Looks like a big Tylenol. What can you make of this? I can make a hat. I can make a brooch. I can make a pterodactyl. That guy's funny. My mama loved that guy. Rest her soul. God rest her soul. All right, let's fill this one. We got people in the room that can finish it off. Let's finish it off. Finish him. We only got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 spots. That's 2 3-bangers and an Uno. And then we can have 2 breaks in our triumphant return. Meg just looks at me and just shakes her head. We need video for Meg just shaking her head. Me and Meg are like those 2 old guys in the Muppet Show that sit up in the balcony. Love those guys. Loved those guys. They're still around, those guys are. Anthony's going to make it the odds even. That way we can get 2 3-bangers left. Look at there. 2 6ers and we're done. I'm melting. I'm not kidding you. It is 1 billion degrees in here. My grandmother lived to be 99 years old and 8 months. 4 months shy of being 100. Lived with air conditioning or without it her whole life until she turned 80. And then she wouldn't run it. It's like her said on the 79. I'm like, Granny, really? Like, let's live a little. Let's live. Let them work. Let them live. I mean, hot, man. But sometimes, like, our air conditioning downstairs went out like 2 years ago. And then remember when it went out at the Rockford house that time? And we've been fortunate the first 2 times because it was not real hot like it is now. But I mean, it is like living inside a sunbeam right now. Not the bread either. The ray from the sun in your face is how hot it is. But for a while there, you know, we kind of got used to it after 3 or 4 days. Like, you know, the first time around. And I thought about my grandmother and how she did without it her whole life and being at her house. Hey, that woman kept the box fan manufacturers in business. Okay. I don't know if you know what a box fan is, but you need to know. Okay. All right, let's get 6 closed and we'll be done. Done with 48. And we'll return. I know more vacations this year. No more. 0 vacations. Sneaky vacations. Good show to watch. Has anybody seen Yellowstone? If you have not watched Yellowstone, I started to read that out loud, Dodd, but I was like, is there an Al or a Connor coming? From the great state of Virginia. They're coming. We'll get this one closed and might go on our merry way. Julio Ren's right here. Save us on shipping. Oh man, I'll tell you what. He's had one of those careers. It's like, you're like, that was, it's like, okay, Dances with Wolves, right? And then he came out with Waterworld. I'm like, and then The Postman. There was another one, not so hot. But then he came back with Open Range. Then he came back with Open Range. Of course, Field of Dreams is one of my favorites. But Yellowstone. Oh, also, he was in, wasn't he in the Hatfield McCoy thing? Bill Paxton and Costner, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
Anyway, he's good in Westerns, man. Western settings. And Yellowstone is great. It is, man. Yellowstone it's great. I mean, it's really character driven too. We finished watching Longmire. I don't know if y'all have seen Longmire, but Longmire is really good. Yeah, it's called Open Range, Don. That's what I was talking about. Are you the man that shot my friend? That's right. Shot the boy too. The guy from Sons of Anarchy, and he shoots him out in the head. Open Range. It's one of my favorites. Robert Duvall is my favorite all-time actor, period. Just period, because he's in my two favorite movies. Or two favorite filmed products. Lonesome Dove and The Godfather. You can't do it better than that. That's it right there. That's the pinnacle of acting right there. He was also in what is that other? To Kill a Mockingbird. Come on, folks. Let's close this one. I ain't in a room. There's got to be a Eustace in here that can close it. I ain't in a room. I don't want to carry this one over. Let's get this one done. Pac-Man, if you pay, I feel like that we'll get it closed. That's how I'm feeling about it. Like, you don't even know what you're talking about, man. Don't even know what you're talking about, man. Are you? So what you're saying is refresh and shut up? It's okay. I hear you. I hear you. You are paid up. I just have to hit that refresh thing. That one throws me sometimes. The Judge was a good movie too. Also, Duvall was in that one about that was about up here.
I don't remember what
The one where he faked his own he faked his own death so he could be at his funeral, have his own funeral. That's a true story from around here. That sounds like some crazy crap that would happen around here. Oh, come on. COVID. Actually, I got choked on a Gatorade. Are you choked on a Gatorade, or is that COVID? Do we need a quarantine? No, I just swallowed, Robert. Seriously. Sir, do we need to take your temperature? No, hit me on the back. Just one time. Why are you breathing like that? Because I want to live.
It'll be over your knee.
The triad on this side of the room. Oh man, you remember the good old days when we were like, boom, 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 we'd feel like 6. It was the apostle. Robert Duvall, that was the Apostle. Right? And that one he was in? He's been in some, but Lonesome Dove, man, is the greatest Western of all time. If you've not seen Lonesome Dove, seriously, watch it. It's a miniseries. And it's got Tommy Lee Jones in it, too. Come on, let's close this one. We got 6 spots to close, and then we go to bed. Big's like, what is he? Eat? My husband, did you eat paint chips as a kid? We only got 6 to close. 6 to close. That's it. Just 6. Just 6, that's it. That's 2 threefers. 2 threefers. Anyway, Lonesome Dove is great. Very good. Come on, guys and gals. Get some of your friends in here so we can give some stuff away. Hey, as many times Don Scott's closed the break in this room. Hundreds of times. Hundreds. Or as we like to say, hundreds. Hey, that ain't that $400 bills. 100. We have trouble with 2 consonants of the same in the same word. 100. That's beyond our capability down here. At $400, buddy. Just like it's perpetual nighttime down here. Instead of every night, it's ever night. Like ever clear. But it's ever night down here. I used to work in a music store, and I was there, and this guy walked in. He had one arm, and he came in all the time. His son took banjo lessons. Nice guy. All the time. I mean, it was like for a year. I think his son finally quit banjo lessons or whatever. Anyway. And one day, I mean, we'd been talking, you know, it was late, like 5:30 lesson, so it was like when we were going to close at 6. And he said, we got to talking about an area of town, Chapman Highway over here, and which is where Johnny Knoxville lived and is from, if you know that name. Anyway, Chapman Highway. And he got to talking, and he's like, man, you ever out on Chapman Highway? And, you know, when you start talking to a guy like that, you're around people and they start, you know, dropping their words and they get real country, and you get real country too. And I was like, ever not. You ever out on Chapman Highway? I'm like, ever not. Perpetual nighttime. Oh, good gosh. That's funny. Care who you are. All right, let's close this. Let's close it. I want to close this one. I love you, Don Scott. Paying for my air conditioning. Have mercy on me. Mercy. All right. We're closed. Random.org. Just going to be the last one we do because I'm sweltering. Be back a couple nights. Probably not tomorrow night. Tuesdays are crazy around here. You know what I mean? Getting done at 5 o'clock, just plop on the couch. That's what Tuesday will bring you right there. All right. 1 through 16. If I could. Ips. Make Leon larger. Large. Oh. Alright. Is it necessary for this trade timer? We'll do it just for kicks. There it is. Sorry.
Oh, Don got the Chiefs. You got the chefs, Don.
No, he didn't.
He did? Oh, I swear to God. It was just there.
That was the last one I flipped back and forth.
Well, hellfire.
Well, hellfire.
Sorry.
Hellfire.
Hellfire.
Oh, Rams are up. Titans are up. Tighten up. Yeah. Yeah, Meg, do not talk to me about that subject ever.
What did they change it to?
The Washington football team. Get the hell out of here.
Did they really?
For now, it's because they got the biggest douchebag owner in the history of sports. If you're offended by the Redskins name, okay, we'll come up with something else. God. How about call them the worst football franchise in the history of life because Dan Snyder sucks? That could be their mascot. The Snyders, the Washington Snyders. Helmet 47. Let's take it out of the list.
How about the Washington Donkeys?
Donkey. Break number 48. Meg, go get it.
No, 40. Oh,
47.
break 48. Helmet 47.
That's correct.
Jesus Christ, Jeffrey.
Meg, you're on a roll over here. All right. Thanks, everybody. I know. Helmet 47.
Down at the very bottom.
Very bottom. Down low.
Almost.
Down, please. Perfect. Take it to the stage. Let's do it. All right. Sealed on the bottom, sealed on the top. This will be our last one. If it's a replica, we'll do a $50 giveaway, and then we'll go to bed. Bye. Thanks to everyone for helping in closing. Don, Julio, Mark, Brandon, Pac-Man, Anthony, all of yous. Appreciate yous. We're going to be back on a regular basis. Oh, there's a Jason Witten custom blaze. That's pretty nice. Let's go to this place. It's got the Cowboys. Julio R, you doubled down. Look at you. We're saving on shipping already. Julio R with the Jason Witten custom blaze.
J-Rod.
So, Julio, please, 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 please send me your address and I'll get that out to you there. and I'll be back on in a few nights. Then you need to play here all the time. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate y'all. This is our exit music written just for the Empire guys. Actually, it's not. I got it from a YouTube thing. So anyway, I'll see you next time. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Empire guys out.